Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Tipsy Pixie. My name is Poonam and I love to share what I know and what I learn, only if it is informative. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you how we should clean our TV screen. As you can see my TV here, it's quite dirty. It has a lot of stains, fingerprints and dust at this time. So a few days back we had a gathering in our house and few kids were also here and we were playing kids rhyme and cartoons in it. So they were touching it while eating their food, so it got these kind of stains and marks. That is totally fine. I must make it clear, I don't keep my TV like this always. It's just that I wanted to make this video, so I was not cleaning it from long. So let's not talk more about it. Let's start the cleaning. So friends, first I'll share with you what stuff we need to clean our TV screen. But just don't get scared by looking at their sizes. It's just the regular stuff. You can definitely go for smaller sizes. So the first thing we need is a good quality microfiber cloth. There are many kinds of microfiber cloths available in the market. But for our TV screen, we should choose the one with the very fine quality. As you can see here, these kind of microfiber cloths are specially designed for TV screen or computer screens. You can also clean your antique stuff, your phone, your glassware, crockery with these. So they are very versatile. They are very similar to the one we usually get with our sunglasses or spectacles. They are not very expensive actually. They usually comes in a set of 3 or 4 and one set you can use for more than 5 years. So it's not a bad deal at all. Never ever use any kind of rough cloth, tissue or wipes to clean your TV screen. It can give your TV screen blurriness, fogginess or some kind of scratch. That is why many companies are giving microfiber cloths free with their electronic devices so that people don't damage their TV or device screen. So if you only have these, you're pretty much sorted, because it's not common for a TV to get those sticky, oily fingerprints or food stains. So on regular basis, you can just use these one to remove dust and light spots from your TV screen. So before talking about other products, let me give you a quick demo that how you can clean your TV screen just with these microfiber cloths. So turn off your TV first when you start cleaning, because in dark screen you can see dust, fingerprints and dirt more clearly than if the TV is on. There are a lot of food stains, lot of fingerprints, and in fact a whole handprint on my TV screens with a lot of dust. It's hard to show in the video, so I'll add some pictures of my TV screen here. So you can see that whole mess right now on my TV screen. So first we're gonna clean dust and light spots with microfiber cloth. It's always better to clean dust first, otherwise later it can mix with liquid which can create more mess. So we need to clean it in circular motion, just don't wipe it from one corner to another, as this way you can clean light spots along with the dust. Make sure you're not pressing your TV screen while cleaning, just keep on doing circular motions gently. So as you can see, dust is now removed completely. Also light spots are removed, but still fingerprints and sticky stains are left there. So friends, whenever we buy any new electronic device or item, we get a user manual with that, in which we can find that how to not clean that electronic device screen. Like they will tell us not to use soap, not to use alcohol, no water or any other kind of cleaner. They will only tell us to use a good quality microfiber cloth and just gently wipe it. But it doesn't work all the time. Sometimes a TV gets those stubborn marks that we have to opt for some kind of cleaner. But the thing is, mostly cleaners in the market contains ammonia, and using an ammonia based cleaner can cause a serious damage to your TV screen. But nothing to worry about, we have a solution here that will remove all the stains from your TV without damaging its screen. It doesn't mean that I invented it, I read and learned about it and I'm cleaning my TV this way from last 5 years. It's working really fine for me. I have a 4-year-old kid and trust me, I came into this situation many times. So the method is well tested. So to make this solution, we just need 2 things. First is distilled water. Make sure it's distilled water, not mineral water. So I'm having it in this size because as I told earlier that we had a gathering in a house. So that day we didn't want it to run out of water. Otherwise I would opt for a smaller size bottle. So using distilled water will ensure that the anti-glare coating which is located on our TV screen does not become worn out. So next thing we need is rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol usually is not a good choice for your TV screen, but we are going to dilute it with the distilled water. My TV screen has a lot of old food stains and oil stains, so I have to clean germs as well. If you don't have such stains, just go with the distilled water only. Now I'll take a bowl to make solution. You can use a spray bottle, but avoid spraying anything directly on your TV screen. Basically, we need to keep a ratio of 70-30, 70% of water and 30% rubbing alcohol. So I've already got the water in the bowl. Now I'll add alcohol. So I'll take the help of bottle cap. I actually didn't use any measuring tool for that. I think we just need some basic idea that how much that 30-70 ratio would be. It won't matter much if the alcohol is bit more or if water is few ml less. It's not hard to guess actually. So now we need microfiber cloth again, but I'll go for another one because this one is dirty, and using a dirty cloth on a dirty surface is not making a sense. So now alcohol is dissolved in the water completely. So what I'll do is I'll just dip one corner of this cloth into the solution, and then I'll squeeze out all the dripping water from it. So now I'll roll the cloth only from wet side, as I want half portion of the cloth barely damp and half completely dry. So if you want to make the process more hassle-free, just go for two different cloths and make one barely damp with the solution and another one completely dry. So as you can see clearly here that this cloth is half damp and half dry. So now we'll clean in circular motion again from the damp side of the cloth with the very light hand. Make sure you're using damp side only where you see the spots. No need to clean your full TV screen with the damp side. So as you can see, wherever I see spots, I'm just doing those small circular motion from the damp side of the cloth. So after cleaning few spots from the wet side of the cloth, I'll just turn the cloth to dry side so that I can instantly dry those areas. So I'll keep on doing this process until my TV is completely spotless. Although I know the cloth is completely damp, but just for precaution, make sure no drop of water or anything goes in the border or in the frame of the TV. So friends, as you can see, my TV screen is completely clean now. You can see no more spot left on it. It doesn't took me more than 4 minutes to clean it. Such pricey items are not easy to buy again and again. So if we take good care of them and if we clean them properly, they can go really long with us. Now that I've cleaned it, I'm feeling really good because I kept it dirty from a long just to make this video. So friends, you need rubbing alcohol and distilled water only when your TV is having very harsh and very tough stains. Otherwise, only a good microfiber cloth is enough. You can just simply clean any kind of spot or any kind of dust with that. I think it's very easy to make distilled water at home, but it is not a very expensive thing. You can buy a bottle of distilled water and you can keep it really for 2 to 3 years. It doesn't get bad because it is distilled water, right? It does not contain any environment for germs and bacteria. You can simply buy a small size bottle. Just take out some water as much you need. Other water you can drink also, and you can clean your other electronic devices such as your computer screen and your phone screen also with it. So that's it for today's video. I hope you like this video. If you do, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you can also share it with your friends if you like. If you have any queries, any questions or any suggestions, you can definitely go and write in the comment section. I'll be waiting for your comment. I'll be waiting for your reviews. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.